Yo, YouTube, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Q. I'm back at it again with another video, man. I know y'all missed me. Uh, I've been away from the channel a little bit because 2K just dropped and your boy been grinding. I know I said I wasn't gonna get the game, you know what I'm saying? But they made some drastic improvements this year. Video coming on that soon, by the way, man. And also, I got a video dropping on my Madden review too. I'm gonna let y'all know how I feel about the game. I haven't really gotten a chance to really sit down and play Madden yet, but we will do that very soon. I just wanted to get on here and talk about the game last night, North Carolina versus TCU. I don't know if you guys were able to catch the game last night. Bill Belichick making his debut as the head coach of the North Carolina Tar Heels against Josh Hoover and the TCU what's their name? Froghorns or whatever. I'll be forgetting that team's name, but it's safe to say, man, that it was nothing short of a disaster for Bill Belichick as far as his debut went last night, man. 41 to, I believe, 14. It was really 41-7 if you ask me. They had that garbage time touchdown at the end, towards the end of the game, that I don't really count, honestly. Let's break this game down, man. Like, really, after the first, I want to say, scripted plays, because the first 15 plays of any football game, they're all scripted plays just to get the offense going and shit. Past that point of the game, that offense couldn't move down the field worth a shit. I think the commentator at one point said that 2 hours had went by since the North Carolina Tar Heels completed a pass. Now, I don't necessarily know who's calling plays for the North Carolina Tar Heels right now. I don't know who their offensive coordinator is. I really hope it's not Bill Belichick calling plays on offense, because it sure as hell kind of looked like it. The offense was very vanilla. The offense was sluggish. The play calling was horrible. It looked like they were playing preseason football out there versus a team that was playing week one. TCU dominated this team throughout all 4 quarters of the game. Like I said before, the first couple of plays, they were cool. Then North Carolina was able to move down the field and get a touchdown. But, man, they need a quarterback, man. What's his name? Giovanni Lopez. This dude can't play, man. This dude can't play, bro. I think by the third quarter, he was like 2 of 7 passing, 58 yards for an interception. This dude is not a good quarterback at all. So that's one thing. North Carolina needs a quarterback. Another thing, too, I can't really say that Bill Belichick's defense is going to play as bad as they played last night throughout the duration of a season, because realistically speaking, man, I don't think the defense played that bad. I just think that defense was on the field for way too long because of the offense not being able to move the ball up and down the court. I said up and down the court, up and down the field, excuse me. And that's the reason why the defense probably struggled as bad as they did. But even then, man, that's no excuse for the way the North Carolina Tar Heels played today, man. Especially when you have a head coach in Bill Belichick, who was once the best head coach in the NFL at one point in time. Won 7 Super Bowl rings with Tom Brady, and the dude is established, okay? A Hall of Fame, future Hall of Fame, NFL Hall of Fame coach, all of that good stuff, man. So for me to sit and watch his team get decimated like that at home in a debut, man, it's kind of sad. I mean, I'm gonna go back to when people were saying, "Oh, Tom Brady made Bill Belichick." It's really starting to look like that, because if y'all could remember when Bill Belichick was in the NFL, Bill Belichick, I think, was once upon a time a head coach for the Cleveland Browns. And then he went to New England, and then, Tom Brady, and the rest was history. But ever since Tom Brady left the New England Patriots, man, Bill Belichick's career has not been the same. He took a break from being a head coach for a little while in the NFL, and he started commentating a little bit. But then I guess he wanted to get back into coaching. And I don't know if Bill Belichick is locked in, man. He got like a 20-some-year-old model chick he's dating. We don't know if Bill Belichick's really locked in, man. And from the looks of it, man, if I told you that was Bill Belichick, if I told you that was a Bill Belichick coach team last night, you wouldn't have believed it. You really wouldn't have believed it, man. It was terrible. The North Carolina Tar Heel fans were leaving by like the second quarter of this game, man. It was ugly. It was a beatdown. It was nasty. It was vicious, man. TCU, I got to give my boy Josh Hoover his props, man. I've been hearing a lot of people talk about Josh Hoover. Actually, this is my first time hearing about him over the summer, and I can say the kid can play, man. He was making some incredible passes, man, last night. Passes that a lot of quarterbacks, some quarterbacks in the NFL wouldn't even attempt these passes that he was making. Okay, he had that one INT though, but man, the dude played exceptionally well. TCU just played phenomenal. The running game, and another thing too with North Carolina. North Carolina could not stop the run, man. These guys had like a $170 on these dudes by like the fourth quarter. North Carolina could not stop the run. They were turning the ball over a lot, fumbles, interceptions. This team just looked like they was not prepared to play football. And that's kind of sad considering the fact that you're being led by a head coach in Bill Belichick who predicates and who emphasizes being ready and being prepared. You know? So it was just really disappointing, man, last night. I was definitely expecting North Carolina to at least put up some type of fight against the TCU Horned Frogs, man. I don't really even think, I don't even know if TCU's even ranked right now for y'all to be losing that bad to these dudes on national television for the whole world to see. It was just bad. It was ugly. I know somewhere right now Tom Brady is laughing his fucking ass off at Bill Belichick, bro, because Bill Belichick, I feel like he needs to learn how to adapt to the new age of football, man. The guy is very rigid. He's very stubborn. You definitely got to get an offensive coordinator in there, man. I don't know who your offensive coordinator is, Bill, but, man, that dude cannot call plays worth a damn. And you need a quarterback, man. I know he put Max Johnson into the game like towards the fourth quarter because Lopez went down with an injury after he fumbled the ball and TCU took it in for a touchdown. But even with Max Johnson being in there, man, the offense wasn't really moving like that. I still do believe that North Carolina has a better chance to compete with Max Johnson being at quarterback, because I just think he might just be a better pure passer than Lopez, man. I don't know where Bill Belichick found this dude. Honestly, I really don't. But hey, man, it's not my team. It's not my decision. But he should not be starting. He shouldn't be starting, man. But yeah, man, Bill Belichick, man, completely embarrassed himself, man, on national television. And that's pretty much it. But do y'all think Bill Belichick is washed? Because this is some washed behavior right here, man. Losing 41-14 to an unranked team at home in an opener in front of your entire fan base, in front of the entire world. It's sad. It's really, really sad, man. I'm gonna stick to my guns and say that Tom Brady made Bill Belichick, man. Without Tom Brady, man, Bill Belichick would have never been as good as he ever was, bro. And I'm just going to be honest with you, because Tom Brady won a Super Bowl without you. After he left New England, he won a Super Bowl in Tampa. Ever since Tom Brady left Bill Belichick ain't been on shit. That's just the facts. He hasn't done nothing. He ain't been on nothing. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about Bill Belichick's debut. Is Bill Belichick still a good football coach, man? I'm starting to see, because he signed a max contract with them dudes in the offseason and shit. But I'm just trying to figure out what is really going on with Bill Belichick. Has the game passed him by? Because like I said before, after them first 15 scripted plays, the offense could not move the ball for shit. What does that say about Bill Belichick? Signing a max deal with there's a lot of money invested in this guy right now. They invested a lot of money in him to put this team back on the map. And last night, man, I don't feel good about, like, if I'm the North Carolina Tar Heel fan, I don't feel good about last night. I don't feel good about the rest of the season. I don't even feel good about the rest of your tenure, sir. You're Bill Belichick. You are a 7-time Super Bowl winning head coach, bro. This cannot happen. Well, 6-time Super Bowl head coach or whatever, but that can't happen. That cannot happen on your home turf, home opener. That can't happen. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man, about Bill Belichick getting his ass whooped last night against the TCU. Do y'all think that Bill Belichick is washed? Do y'all think that he'll be able to turn it around? I do believe that Bill Belichick, his team, this North Carolina team, I don't think they're going to play as bad as they played last night. I think they're going to start playing better as the season goes on. But I don't think this team is making the playoffs, man. I don't think this team is really going to be doing much this season. If I was a North Carolina Tar Heel fan, I would already be looking ahead of this season. You know, getting a quarterback in there that's not a senior but hasn't played a lot of football really. And Max Johnson, what's his name? Lopez can't fucking pass the ball for real. Yeah, man, these guys have a lot of things to address as far as this team goes, man. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. All I have for y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for checking out the channel, man. More content on the way. I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one, man. Peace.